So yesterday I was talking with a client. We were going over her Medicare, and she was talking about she was self-employed. She's been self-employed all of her working life, and she was talking about how small her Social Security check was because she did not pay into Social Security, right? A whole lot. So her when it was time for her to get her Social Security check, it was really small. And so, you know, we were talking, and I was letting her know, by 2037, you're only going to be getting 76% of that paid to you, right? And she was like, oh my gosh, it's already small, it's going to get even smaller. And it's like, that conversation with her really, really let me know that, especially for entrepreneurial women, you have got to have other sources when it comes to your retirement income, because if you're not paying into Social Security, if you haven't worked before you started your entrepreneurial journey, you're not going to get Social Security because you haven't paid into it. So you have to make sure that you have some other type of retirement savings vehicle, so that you will have income when it comes to retirement. So now one great way to do this is through annuities. Okay. Now, an annuity is a contract between you and the insurance company, and it's designed to provide you a regular stream of income. Okay. Now, you can either do a lump sum into an annuity. You can, if say you have an old 401k at a job that you had before you, started your business. And so you can roll that 401k over into an annuity. And then the compound interest is what is helping it to grow, right? And so you can also do an annuity where you can set up payments and where you can make monthly payments to the annuity. Okay. Now it is something that you can't touch for at least 7 to 10 years. Okay. Which makes sense, because what's the point in trying to save for retirement if you're never going to save for retirement if you keep dipping in your money, right? So you can't touch it for 7 to 10 years. Okay. But after that, then you decide exactly when you want to get the annuity, when you want disbursements to start, how much you want disbursements to start. And so annuities are a really great option for entrepreneurs who aren't paying into Social Security. Okay. So there's a couple of types. There are fixed annuities. Fixed annuities, they offer a guaranteed steady payout based on a predetermined interest rate. And this is an attractive option for people who, if you are low risk, then this will be a great option for you. And if you haven't looked at my retirement plan series, go back and watch my retirement plan series. I talk about when you are looking to start saving and investing for retirement, you need to establish your risk tolerance and risk appetite. So go and check that out. But then there are variable annuities. Variable annuities, they are in the market. So their payouts fluctuate with the market. If you are somebody who has a high risk tolerance, then you may want to look into a variable annuity. Okay. And then the index annuities, they are linked to a market index like the S&P 500. And they do offer potential growth potential, but they also have a cap. So your returns won't exceed a certain rate, even if the index performs well. So that is a downside to that. Um, but if you are somebody, you're kind of like a moderate risk investor, or then an indexed annuity would be good for you. Now, the one downside about the fixed annuities is that because it's capped, because it's already set at a predetermined interest rate, that's all you're going to get for the annuity, okay, for the life of the annuity. So you may want to look into maybe doing maybe a fixed annuity, and then looking at doing an index annuity, okay, as another stream to have, okay, because you'll be able to grow more, but it's still a safe option. So you if you are a millennial entrepreneurial like me, okay, so you are early, I'm an elder millennial, so you in your early 40s, okay. If you just not knocking on the door of 40, it's definitely time for you to start really thinking about retirement, okay. And so if you have not uh, taken it seriously, then it's time to take it seriously, because these next 4 years are going to be years where if you just truly focus on yourself and not pay attention to, and I'm not saying not pay attention, because I mean obviously you need to pay attention, but what I'm saying is not give so much energy to what's going on around and outside of you, and focus on you and your finances and what you want to do with your retirement. Then you can make some great gains, really make some great gains here these next 4 years, because this, astrology girly here, um, the energy is shifting. Pluto is moving into Aquarius. And so the energy this is a major shift. It's really shifting. So if you really want to, get a a really good start on your retirement, now's the time to do that. Okay. And so, if you have any questions, post them in the comments of this video. And if you would like to schedule an appointment so that you can look in to see how if annuities can be a great option for you and your retirement plan, then you can just comment in the comments or send me a DM. All right.